Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Get Real. I know it's been a minute, but your girl is back. It's been a crazy few months, I'm not gonna lie. I've been through a lot, but I'm still standing. Your girl is back on the podcast. Aren't y'all happy? But yeah, so I'm back to talk about cutting people loose. And the reason why I really picked this topic of cutting people loose is because I feel like, I don't know, like growing up, me having friends and shit like that, like I always been like the friend that really took friendship seriously. Like when I'm your friend, like I'm your friend, like, and I feel like friendship means a lot to me because for me to put my trust in you and for me to love you and just be there for you and stuff like that, that's deep, like. And when someone shows me, like, to stop, like, being that person for them, it kind of hurt. It really do, because, friends are supposed to be there for you throughout everything. And, be that person you can fall on if, you're going through something. But I'm just here to say, like, let them go. Like, you don't need them. Like, you may love them and care for them and feel as though that you need them by your side, but you don't. Like, this year made me realize you can't help everybody, and everybody that you love isn't for you. And I feel like that was one of the hardest lessons I had to learn, because for so many years I was just always like, like, it would be a friend that'll do something to me and I'll forgive them. Like, I'm so forgiving because of the love I have for my friends. And this year made me realize, like, no matter how much you love somebody or care for them, you have to let them go. Like, if they keep on showing you time and time again that they are not for you, everybody that you love is not for you. And you just gotta learn how to love them from a distance. And I feel like the hurt people cause me has made me so angry. And for so long, I've always said no one will ever change my character, and I still believe that. But I feel like I'm really in this stage where I really don't care to be around anyone or do anything for anyone. I just rather be alone. Like, it took me a long time to be comfortable with being by myself. Like, I always felt like I needed somebody, like, by my side, somebody vouching for me, and, just hearing somebody's opinion on what I'm doing with my life or whatever, like, just to make me feel good. But I came to realization, like, the only person that I need to vouch for me, to comfort me and be there for me every step of the way is me, because I'm the only one that I can truly depend on is me. Like, I was having this conversation with my best friend or whatever. I don't even remember what we was talking about. Oh, we was talking about this little situation with one of my friends that I had got into it with, or whatever the case may be. We're not friends no more. But yeah, we was talking about that or whatever, and he was just basically telling me, like, Alexis, you don't need nobody. Like, you really got this far without needing nobody's help. Like, the only reason why you came this far is because of you. Like, you never needed nobody. And, like, he just always make me go harder, like, and make me realize, like, who I am. Like, sometimes you gotta just step back and realize who you are, because you are so much more than you think you are. And other people, I feel like other people around you really make you, like, people that are actually rooting for you really make you realize who you are and what you are truly doing in this world, like, in your work or whatever. That's why you have to keep good people surrounded around you. And I feel like, my best friend, he really keeps me on my shit. Like, he really do. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll go to him with a problem and he gonna tell me, like, Alexis, like, you got this. Like, he really make me feel like I'm that girl. I'm really that girl, though. It's crazy. But yeah, like I'm so content with being alone and being comfortable within myself because the old me couldn't stand being alone. I was always feeling the need to have someone by my side. And the me today, like, I really don't care if the whole world is against me. I'm still gonna stand tall as ever and stand on how I feel, whether someone is backing me or not. Like, and that's just, like, I'm really so proud of myself because the shit I've been through this year, I could have went back into that, oh, like, I don't want to be here mode, or, giving up or whatever. Like, I was there, like, at one point in time, like, I was about to give up, but I was like, no, like, I can't hit my lowest again. Like, that's just not even an option. Like, ever since I came back from that hospital, I was just on some moving forward. Like, we not going backwards. Like, yeah. And I lost, like, a few friends this year. And it kind of, I mean, it hurt a little bit, but, like, the space that I'm in right now, like, it didn't faze me that much to lose them, because I knew, like, it was points in time where I should have been let those certain people go. And I just kept holding on to them because of the way that I loved them and my loyalty towards them. Like, I felt as if, like, I had to be there for them because we were friends or whatever the case may be. And I don't know, like, going into 2023, like, I'm really not, I have no tolerance. I don't have the tolerance for the bullshit. I don't, like, I don't want no negativity around me. I just want positive people, positive energy, and positive things coming my way. And if they can't be that for me, then it's just no. Like, it's a no for me. It's a wrap. And I just can't. So, yeah, and I got some things coming for y'all. I'm about to start doing girl talks and all that good stuff. I need some guests to come on. I'm about to create some business cards. So, like, 2023 is going to be the year that I really try to branch out and build my podcast and my content and try to just, be on my shit. And I ain't trying to let nobody stop that for me. So whoever I got to cut loose in the process, that's just what it's going to have to be. And I also wanted to mention, like, about being grateful about where you are. Like, this year I found myself, like, long story short, like, I went to Indiana or whatever on this job or whatever. And I feel like it was low-key an impulsive move because, like, I was really just getting in a happy space here. Like, back home or whatever, I was in school, I was working and stuff like that. And I just ended all that. Like, I quit my job. I stopped going to school and all that. And I just went to Indiana, like, yeah, I'm about to change my life. And it just didn't work out that way. So when I got back, I'm like, I mean, maybe it was just a lesson to teach me about being okay with what you have and being okay with where you are and appreciating it for what it is. Like, sometimes you just gotta be grateful for what you have and stop looking at the next person and saying, like, oh, that should be me. Or stop saying, oh, I should be further than what I am. Which, sometimes that may be the case. But not all the time it's going to be that. Like, it takes time to reach where you're going. And you're definitely going to face obstacles. So you just got to be okay and grateful for what you have and where you're going. And in a position that you are currently in. And if you're not happy with it, you just have to make those moves to get where you want to be. But don't like mess up what you got going on for something that's not for sure, or something that's not promised to be there, or keep you stable. Like, that was one thing that I did learn. But I have this poem that I wrote. It's called Cutting Loose, and I'm gonna read it for y'all. Y'all know how this go. Okay. All the times when I knew I should be cutting you loose, I kept on holding on. Every time you would desert me, I would hold on tighter, love you harder, never knowing the reason why. But I guess that was just my love for you, and a part of me knew that love would never be enough to keep us together, to keep us friends, and to keep us from falling apart. So cutting you loose was the only option, the only way I could keep my sanity, because all the hurt you caused me always drove me insane. Because I always said you wouldn't do me like that, but that was only because I wouldn't do you like that. And in this life, I learned not everyone loves as hard as you. Not everyone's as loyal as you. So stop expecting you out of people and cut them loose. Yes, girl. And that's it. So, next podcast, hopefully, I'll drop something on New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's. But yeah, you girl is tuning out. I hope y'all enjoyed this little short, episode. But I'm back. And I'm about to be better.